Beneath the damp shadowy layers of the rainforest, tiny leafcutter ants march steadily forward, carrying leaf fragments many times their own size. Their rhythmic mechanical footsteps form the most primitive soothing lullaby woven deep into the wilderness. Tonight, beside softly flickering warm firelight, we wander into the quiet profound life of these tiny rainforest guardians. Surrender to the peaceful persistence of their simple lifelong mission and drift gently into a deep undisturbed dream state. Have you ever felt utterly exhausted and lost, trapped within the endless complexity of modern life? The leafcutter ant spends its entire life embodying pure dedication and quiet collaborative strength through silent unceasing labor. Close your eyes and follow the low soothing tone of gentle narration wandering into the hidden ant trails winding through the lush rainforest. Embrace their unwavering perseverance that cares nothing for distant endpoints. Release all heavy inner burdens and sink peacefully into tranquil sleep. Grand oaths and magnificent ambitions have no place in their world, only endless repetitive labor and quiet devoted guardianship day after day, year after year. The story of the leafcutter ants echoes softly across the intricate wild forest, a timeless legend of simple noble missions persisting amid chaotic nature. Beside the gentle firelight tonight, settle into calm alongside these diligent tiny creatures. Let their steady rhythmic footsteps become your soothing sleep rhythm, guiding you steadily into a serene pure dreamland. As storm winds gather above the dense rainforest canopy, stirring unrest through upper foliage, leafcutter ants on the moist forest floor maintain unchanging steady strides, carrying oversized leaves through winding intricate earthen tunnels. It is wondrous to ponder what quiet inner strength drives these minuscule creatures to repeat monotonous labor faithfully for decades without hesitation or weariness. Beneath their precise orderly movements lies a long quiet perseverance unknown to most wandering forest dwellers. Tonight, accompanied by dancing fire flames and soft unhurried storytelling, we uncover the genuine life of these humble forest laborers. Their consistent stable working rhythm forms the solid foundation of collective survival and creates the most reassuring calming tone of life within the damp shadowy jungle. Throughout the quiet night, follow the faint determined sound of their tiny footsteps and step into the tranquil world of these devoted rainforest builders. In the simple profound life philosophy of leafcutter ants, duty is never a deliberate choice but an innate instinct etched deep into their essence. They never question the purpose of carrying heavy leaves forward, they only know the path lies steadily beneath their feet, guiding constant gentle progress. Their vast, perfectly synchronized collaborative movements may seem grand and remarkable to outside observers, yet every subtle antenna tremble and silent signal exchange represents nothing more than pure instinctive communication and unbreakable trust between companions. They seek no individual glory or recognition, even when their hard-harvested leaves nurture fungal growth deep within the nest sustaining the entire colony. They fulfill their destined duty wholeheartedly without complaint or desire for reward. In a world filled with uncertainty, fluctuation and restless change, the quiet power of repeating simple mundane tasks with absolute dedication carries profound zen-like wisdom and inner strength. Stepping into their orderly endless procession, you will feel a gentle weight lift from your heart. Overwhelming life goals and anxious ambitions grow light and insignificant beside their pure single-minded devotion to the present task. The rainforest ground remains perpetually slippery and uneven, turning every forward step into a quiet practice of balance, perseverance, and resilience. These tiny ants stumble and fall countless times across muddy trails, yet they always rise silently, adjust their heavy leaf burdens, and continue their steady journey forward. Their wordless, unyielding persistence builds an intricate, thriving underground empire, their lives passing in gentle, repetitive motion, yet never empty or meaningless. Each small ant holds irreplaceable value within the vast colony, forming invisible vital threads that weave together the thriving vitality of the entire rainforest ecosystem. The subtle unspoken rhythm and harmonious distance maintained between companions eliminate all fear even within pitch-black narrow tunnels, for their sacred steady mission acts as an eternal guiding light. Observing their diligent, unassuming progress reveals a precious truth: true inner peace never comes from controlling every uncertain outcome of life, but from finding your own steady life trajectory and walking it with unshakable resolve. As seasons shift and cycle onward, the underground nest expands steadily, growing larger and more complex, placing heavier burdens upon every working ant. Yet their delicate, slender limbs grow stronger and more resilient with the passing of time, shaped and refined by endless persistent labor. Twisted branches, scattered stones and rough, uneven ground, once seen as obstacles, gradually become familiar parts of their daily journey, no longer resented or feared but transformed into motivation for steady forward movement. Through lonely quiet forest nights faint rhythmic vibrations linger in the damp air echoing the collective breathing of the entire ant colony, the gentle familiar frequency anchoring their hearts to their true home. Absolute devotion to their collective mission dissolves all fear of finitude and decline. They live fully in every step forward, achieving timeless spiritual value through simple persistent dedication. Even as physical strength fades in later life, their sensitive antennae still accurately trace the familiar winding path home. No matter how distant the journey, the thought of returning to the nest remains their deepest, most comforting solace. Elderly leafcutter ants lose the light, swift steps of youth, yet still bear their leaf burdens with stable, unwavering poise, carrying out their final duties as a gentle farewell to the rainforest they have served all their lives. No longer rushing blindly forward, they cherish every inch of the journey, pausing subtly to appreciate faint dappled sunlight filtering through dense foliage gaps, embracing the quiet beauty hidden within ordinary labor. The faint tiny tracks left upon moist muddy earth touch the heart deeply, delivering a warm gentle spiritual baptism that washes away restlessness, impetuosity, and inner chaos. They have witnessed countless seasonal shifts, colony rises and falls, and the passing of countless companions, yet they persist in transforming accumulated weariness into a solemn peaceful ritual of dedication. Their quiet life story reveals the true meaning of bravery. Bravery is not the absence of fear but the willingness to uphold your duty peacefully and steadily even when you fully understand life's finite journey. The entire rainforest settles into profound stillness. The faint rustle of marching ants fades into the deep gentle breathing of the woodland, blending seamlessly into the quiet night. Their steady persistent rhythm lingers softly in the air, slowing your heartbeat and weighing down your drifting eyelids. Their lifelong dedication teaches us that no matter how many twists, obstacles and disturbances life brings, holding fast to your own steady rhythm and life trajectory will keep you grounded, unshaken by worldly chaos. Let their calm persistent labor guard your peaceful sleep tonight. All tangled restless thoughts that disrupt your rest will gradually settle and fade away before their unwavering quiet perseverance. Sink into the profound tranquility of the rainforest floor, drifting into the deep dreamlike stillness of the jungle night. Let your breathing become steady, faint and calm, mirroring their gentle unceasing leaf-carrying steps. Tonight, immersed in the simple noble mission of the leafcutter ants, fall into the deepest, most serene and purest peaceful slumber.